US President Donald Trump on July 24th signed 4 executive orders to substantially lower the drug prices in the country. Let's do a 3-point analysis to understand how will this move really impact Indian pharma industry. 1. What do the 4 orders state? Well, the first order targets high insulin prices. The order directs the federal community of healthcare centers to pass discounts they receive on the drug and EpiPens directly to patients. The second order would enable states, pharmacies and wholesalers to import drugs from Canada where they typically cost less than the US. The third order is aimed at preventing middlemen, also known as the pharmacy benefit managers, from pocketing gigantic discounts. Now, the fourth order issues an ultimatum to drug manufacturers to really come up with a plan to lower the costs on the medications. Now, it sets a time limit till August 24th, failing which it would cap the prices for some Medicare patients based on the prices economically comparable countries. 2. What will happen next? Well, these executive orders are likely to be contested on legal grounds by the pharma bodies. Now, already the R&D focused companies, particularly biotech, has criticized the orders, saying that they can curb innovations which are all the more needed during a time of a pandemic such as this one. Clarity on these executive orders and alternatives would also emerge in the coming days. Now, Trump has already invited a group of pharmaceutical executives to really discuss the alternatives to executive proposals, particularly the international pricing scheme, the fourth order. Now, so the executive orders definitely are not immediately enforceable. The administration would need to finalize the regulations, which could take months from now on. Moreover, these could also be challenged in the courts, like I said. 3. What does it mean for the Indian pharma companies then? Well, Trump's order in general is aimed at reducing the gains of middlemen in the US pharma value chain. And so typically or optically to that extent, it does not impact the Indian manufacturers directly. However, there is a good chance for the revamp of the US Medicare and how the drug price negotiations are done. Now, this can have an indirect impact on the large pharma manufacturers. The most important order for the manufacturers is the fourth one. While the order does not distinguish between the patented drugs and the generic ones, it is most likely meant for the patented ones, as the generic market is already quite competitive. Now, if these orders go through, which looks quite difficult given the legal hurdles, there is a potential positive that market access for Indian drug manufacturers may increase on the formulation side. Now, Indian drug manufacturers such as Cipla, Cadila, Lupin, Dr. Reddy's, Sun Pharma and few small-size pharma companies such as Laurus Labs may also benefit if such an event unfolds. In such case, volume opportunity may really offset the incremental price erosion. Now, companies which may remain guarded over the development could be, say, Biocon, which has a strong biosimilar pipeline or products, particularly in the field of insulin. Here, any steep price erosion may reduce the opportunity size.